the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from East Rutherford. And no return here. This is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit! 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Top low, 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he is very close to the 1st down, but a high ball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
For the Giants.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They put Strange in motion. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Giants' 38-yard line.
Ready? Hey, Lion!
They put Pickens in motion.
Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
All right, let's go. This side.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, behind. Go, let's go. Silver.
Second down, Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Jacksonville.
11. Rip, 23.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Hey.
Lawrence now on second down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a strong first down run. A pickup of Nas, setting up second and short.
Brings up second and
60, trap 60. Ready? 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
taken down back at the...
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Cougar 19. Go.
They'll throw here on third and short. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready up. Get up. Bronco 80.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Okay, break.
From the 29. Here's 2nd and 5.
65, Jack. 65. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Let go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Lawrence. This one intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together.
Ready.
Man, that was big-time ball.
Ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he's into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. The Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
He's got it! And he will score! Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
60 boxes. Street.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run with Tracy. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This is taken at the 25. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That is caught downfield by Pickens. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And the Jaguars first down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Out to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
3rd and inches. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Red on red. Here we go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Hey.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
On red. Focus, hot. Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun is Lawrence. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Charger, 19, Dragon 60.
Ready? Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. I think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
First down throw for Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Dexter Lawrence. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
We'll check this down to Chuku out of the backfield. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
From the 43, here's second and 3. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
20 yards to go.
Hey, Ron! Ron, this is
Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. To throw is Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
We'll try the right side this time. And he's in. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. We'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the set.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? Panther Street. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Cougar 19. 70 Lions. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Pretty obvious they're just trying to catch the defense off guard. Everyone's thinking 3rd and long. That's a passing down. And we're going to sneak a run in. So give credit to this defense. They were well prepared for both run and pass, and they don't fall for it.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 42-yard line.
They put Pickens in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Open man, his tight end screens. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, kill.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Brought down back at the 32.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Jaguars field goal. A 49-yard
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hold the ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Pack. Ready.
A for Tracy. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 29.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Let's go.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterboom. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Little power football here on 3rd and short. They bring in some extra bulk up front, and they just run this ball straight at the defense. Challenge them in a gotta-have-it moment. Can you stop us? And in this case, the answer was no.
On the double.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The Giants sending out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ron. Take right open.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
extra point by little is good. And the Jaguars up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And this will be a Giants first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you can pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1 yard gain.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10.
Okay, break.
First and 10.
Deputy! Let go!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
11 more yards.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
10! 19, go!
They'll go to the draft, and here's Tracy on first down. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point.
Here we go.
They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards on the catch there. First down. Giants.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready?
Bill looks to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that one is going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Tracy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here. Why?
This is caught at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll drop to throw. The outside, complete to Thomas. He's inside the 30. So a big one there to start the drive. 53 yards.
Well, this is the epitome, Mike, of short throw, long run. Everyone talks about the importance of these explosive plays, and of course a lot of them come through the passing game, but you don't always have to throw the ball deep downfield for a big gain. We're seeing more and more of these wide receivers in the NFL that with the ball in their hands, they turn into running backs.
Here we go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars.